अस्सलाम वालेकुम माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स। कैसे हैं आप सब? आज हम एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक के बारे में बात करेंगे। आप सोचिए, कोई भी काम करने से पहले आप अच्छा सा खाना क्यों खाते हैं? आपकी अम्मी हमेशा ये क्यों कहती हैं कि पहले खाना खाओ और फिर काम करना? ऐसा क्यों है? खाना खाने से ऐसा हमें क्या मिलता है? कभी आपने गौर किया है? असल में खाने से हमें पावर मिलती है, विच वी कॉल्ड एनर्जी। अब ये एनर्जी क्या होता है? जब आप सुबह उठते हैं तो अगर आप में बहुत एनर्जी होगी ना, तो आप तंदुरुस्त फील करेंगे और आपका जल्दी उठ के कामों में लग जाने का दिल करेगा। लेकिन अगर आप उठकर लेजी सा फील कर रहे हो, आप में एनर्जी बिल्कुल ना हो, तो आपका कोई भी काम करने का दिल नहीं जाएगा। अब ये एनर्जी आती कहाँ से है? एनर्जी comes from natural energy sources such as food, water, plants, trees, gravity, sun, fossil fuels, and also from some artificial sources such as petroleum, coal, natural gas, etc. एनर्जी काफ़ी मुख्तलिफ टाइप्स की भी होती है। The energy associated with position is called potential energy, like gravitational, magnetic, electrical, chemical, and elastic potential energy. और कुछ एनर्जी होती है which is associated with motion, which is called kinetic energy, which is radiant, thermal, sound, electrical, and mechanical energy. एनर्जी नेवर रिमेन्स कांस्टेंट, हमेशा ये याद रखिएगा। During a chemical reaction, there are chemical bonds that are broken and other chemical bonds that are formed. It is these breaking and forming of bonds during a change that gives rise to the energy change. When a physical or chemical change occurs, energy is transferred to or from the surrounding. A change which transfers energy to a surroundings is known as exothermic change. For example, burning of sugar. In exothermic process, new chemical bonds are formed. इन reactions में reactants हमेशा product से ज़्यादा होते हैं. It also increases the temperature of the reaction mixture. और जब temperature increase होता है तो जाहिर सी बात है कि heat energy भी reaction mixture से निकलती है. And that means that the surrounding increases in temperature. Now imagine when ice melts in water. तब उल्टा होता है. Energy in the form of heat is transferred from surroundings to the ice cubes. A change that takes in energy from the surrounding is an endothermic change. In endothermic process, bond breaking takes place. इस तरह की केसेस में एनर्जी सप्लाई ज़्यादा होती है, रिलीज इतनी नहीं होती. In endothermic reactions, the reactants are lower than the products. And in endothermic process, it decreases the temperature of the reaction mixture. और बाहर की जो हीट होती है वो रिएक्शन मिक्सचर ले लेता है. That is why जो सराउंडिंग्स की टेम्परेचर होती है वो डिक्रीज हुई होती है. Do you know some energy is required to break down the chemical bonds which is called bond energy? It is the same as the energy given out in forming the bond. We have different examples of covalent bonds. Students, you know bond energy depends on numbers of chemical bonds. When number of chemical bonds increases, bond energy of that particular molecule is also increased. For example, in case of alkene, alkene and alkyne. बॉन्ड एनर्जी का दूसरा नाम बॉन्ड एंथैल्पी भी होता है. There is a certain energy which requires a kick to get started. मसलन चाय बनाने के लिए जब आप मैचेस जलाते हैं या गाड़ी का इंजन जब ऑन करते हैं, इस तरह के कामों में जो एनर्जी चाहिए होती है, that is called activation energy. This is the minimum energy needed to start a chemical reaction. All chemical reactions need to have a certain minimum energy to start off the reaction. Sometimes it can be small and sometimes it can be large. The term activation energy सबसे पहले 1880 में डिफाइन की गई थी और इसको एक स्वीडिश साइंटिस्ट सवेंटे अर्हेनियस ने डिफाइन किया था. This term defines the minimum energy needed for a set of chemical reactants to interact and form products. Students, now let us recap and look at the key points of today's lesson. The ability to do any work is called energy. Energy comes from natural energy sources such as food, water, and artificial sources such as petroleum, coal, and natural gas. Energy associated with position is called potential energy. Energy associated with motion is called kinetic energy. When a physical or chemical change occurs, energy is transferred to or from the surrounding. A change which transfers energy to the surroundings is known as exothermic change. In exothermic process, new chemical bonds are formed. A change that takes in energy from the surroundings is known as endothermic change. In endothermic process, bond breaking takes place. Energy is required to break down the chemical bonds, which is called bond energy. Bond energy depends on numbers of chemical bonds. Let us take a quick test to check ourselves about the knowledge of this lesson. Classify each of the following changes as exothermic or endothermic. Number 1. Changing water into steam. This is an endothermic change. Number 2. Using electricity to decompose water. This is an endothermic change. Number 3. Formation of snow in clouds. This is an exothermic change. Number 4. Cooking an egg. This is an endothermic change. When chemical bonds are formed, there is an energy change. Number 1. Is the change exothermic or endothermic? It is exothermic. Number 2. Is the energy released or is it absorbed? The energy is released. In each of the following changes, state whether it is exothermic or endothermic. In number 1, the reaction is exothermic. In number 2, the reaction is also exothermic. Okay, students, with this, we come to the end of our episode. Stay safe and happy learning.